Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the CNAME function in JVZooMember to brand your membership site. This way you will be able to use your own domain rather than it showing your subdomain like zootest.memberportal.io. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Cloudflare because what I want to do here is actually get a free SSL certificate. Now, I'm not going to explain in this video how you create your free Cloudflare account or go into a great lot of detail about switching your DNS servers to Cloudflare, but there are plenty of videos inside of Cloudflare that explain this process. So I'm just going to show you what you need to do inside of Cloudflare once you have it set up for your domain. So one of the first things we want to do is actually click on this little eyeball here so that we can get our subdomain from inside of memberportal.io. So I already have this window open up here, and you can see I've got this highlighted. That's the bit of text here in this URL that I want to copy and paste. And in fact, I've already done that in here, as you can see. And also I've got my branded domain that I want to use, which is going to be members.srvcontrol.info. So now let's go back into Cloudflare, and we want this little icon here that says DNS. So I'm simply going to click that, and you'll see you'll have lots of records in here. You may not have as many as I have, but you should have a good number in here. And what we're going to do though is add one new record. So I need to go to this drop down and select CNAME. And then in the first box here, I'm going to put members. Now, if you want to use something else, that's perfectly fine. You could use Tribe or Dashboard or Panel, anything really that you like. The next thing to do is to actually copy that subdomain that we got from here. So zootest.memberportal.io. So I'll just go back in here now. Do make sure that you leave this cloud on as orange as it is now. That is actually the default, so you won't actually need to change it. These other ones you see here are for something different, so you can just ignore those anyway. And then I'll just click this blue button to add the record. And so now that is now added. Now, don't expect this to update immediately, particularly if you've only recently changed your name servers over to Cloudflare, but it does normally update, very quickly. All right, so there is actually one more step I need to do. I need to go back into my JVZooMember backend, go into my membership site, and wait for this to load. And then once this loads, I'm going to actually click on these three little cogs. and then I'm going to go to page settings, and here you are on CNAME mapping. So I have copied this URL from here, which is the branded one that I want to use. So I'll now just paste that in this box. And then save it. So let me just come over here and make sure that this is indeed working. And so you can see now we have our padlock, and if I check this out, it does show that it is a valid certificate, SSL certificate. And additionally, you'll see that now it is showing using my own branding. So hopefully you found that helpful. Thanks and bye for now.